So today, I want to take some time out of you guys' day to just go over some important things. One main important thing I want to talk about today is drinking water. Things that we're going to go over are the benefits of drinking water, as well as the causes and effects of dehydration. And then last but not least, I want to go over the different ways to help make you reach your goal for hydration. But first, how many of you in here think that you drink enough water daily? A couple of you. How many think you could use a little bit more water? So the last one is going to be a little beneficial to you. My last main point is going to be a little beneficial to you, because it will give you a couple of different ways to help you reach that goal of drinking more water. So first off, benefits of drinking water. So what are some benefits that you think you get out of drinking water?
Overall, the general thing, being hydrated, visually, you're always there. Mentally, you're always there as well.
Yes, sir. It increases energy level. It also relieves fatigue. How many knew that it would help you not get tired anymore? A lot of you will drink water throughout your career in pilot training, just because it helps you stay awake, right? What is something else that you probably don't know? Yes, sir.
Aids in digestion.
Aids in digestion, as well as it helps skin complexion. Did anyone know that? So, first off, we're going to talk about those energy levels. Since your brain is mostly made up of water, adding water to it will help it remain focused, as well as be more alert and help you think better. Drinking water through making your skin better, it moisturizes your skin and helps it keep it fresh, glowing, and soothes wrinkles. So it can make you look a little bit younger as well. I notice we're all males in here, so looking younger isn't a huge issue, but it can help. Water also promotes weight loss, flushes out toxins, and aids in digestion. So with that, like you said, sir, it helps with digestion. So water is essential to digest your food and helps remove byproducts of fat, as well as drinking enough water can also make you feel more full. So it'll help you lose weight. You won't eat as much if you drink enough water. Alright. And then it also helps out flush those toxins through sweat, also through urination. A lot of you know that the more water you drink, the more times you need to go use the restroom. That's helping to flush out those toxins. Alright, so now that we've talked about the benefits of drinking water, next thing I want to talk about is the effects of not drinking enough water. So first we're going to talk about the cause of dehydration and then the effects. So Dr. D. Riedro says that the main primary causes of dehydration are sweating, diarrhea, vomiting, diabetes, and burns, or neglecting to just drinking the water. So when you're sweating, vomiting, or have diarrhea, you might feel nauseous. Has anyone ever had that case where it just didn't feel like drinking water? How many of you went ahead and pushed on through and drank water just because you know that you're expelling water and you need to get that water back? Several of you, and that's good. So you need to be compensating for the fluids that you're losing by having that issue. So for burns, has anyone in here ever had a burn before? What do you think causes you to be more dehydrated if you have burns?
The water rises up to cool your skin.
It rises up to cool your skin, as well as there's no real protective layer to keep the water in, because your skin is burnt. So it allows it to seep out, and it also goes to that burn to help in aid in cooling it down and healing it faster. What about with people with diabetes? What do you think causes them to be more dehydrated? Okay. Well, I'll tell you, elevated blood sugar levels cause sugar to spill into the water, it causes it to spill into the urine, and then water follows that to help flush that out. And that's why an early sign of diabetes is constantly being thirsty and frequent urination. Does anyone ever notice that with people with diabetes? And that's why, because they're dehydrated quite often. All right, and then the next thing that I want to talk about, how many of you have been dehydrated before? A couple of you. So what are some effects that came with dehydration?
feel hot.
We feel hot,
Weak.
weak,
Fatigue.
fatigue, good.
Even if you just feel thirsty.
Just feeling thirsty. Has anyone ever had a headache due to that? Okay. Those are all good things that, or bad things that come along, good signs that you are becoming dehydrated. All right, in my last point, I hope to give you different ways to help meet your goal for drinking more water and your hydration goal. Here are some solutions. So first off, you can increase your intake of water just by carrying a water bottle around. Whenever you feel thirsty, if you only have just a water bottle to reach to and pick up, that'll make things a lot easier for you whenever it comes to drinking more water because it's just right there and it's readily available. Also, you can, if you don't like water, you can add stuff to it such as fruit, flavor packs, or juices to make your water seem a little bit better to yourself. That'll help change it into more of something taste-worthy as opposed to just being just water. All right, and then you can eat more fruits and vegetables, and those have a high amount of water in them usually. So by eating those, you're getting the water out of those, and that will help aid in your hydration goals. So as you can see, there's many different ways for you to reach those goals for hydration. So one of the last things I want to say is I hope you all take the information that I gave you and use it to hydrate yourself better off, making sure that you don't become dehydrated. We all live in a hot climate here, and hydration is just one of the main things that we really need to take